At this point, we're going to talk about discussions. Discussions are a way that you can interact with all the students in your class, and you can have it graded. You don't have to have it graded, but there's many options. So let's discuss that now. I'm going to click on the course that I want to add a discussion to. Then I'm going to click the word discussions. As usual, if you want to add a discussion, you would click the word discussion. So here is where you'd create your topic of the discussion. So for example, if you would say, did Han Solo shoot first? It's here where you can describe what exactly this discussion is about. You can also choose to add a file. So say, for example, you wanted your students to critique a poem. You could actually add the file there. These options are helpful because it'll allow threaded replies. What this means is if a student enters a entry inside the forum and you reply, it'll show your reply underneath their initial response. Next is users must post before seeing replies. This is so students don't get ideas from other students. Typically, we do not enable podcast feeds. It's just usually not a practice that's done. You can also click graded if you want your discussion graded, and which is a good idea to do because of participation. Next, just like any social media, if you allow liking, you can allow other students to like other people's responses. From here, you can allow the amount of points that you want for the particular discussion. And you can display the grade in any type of format. We're going to click percentage here. And we're going to leave it as assignments because it's going to be graded. And from here, just as we did before, if you wanted to assign it to a specific student or a specific amount of students, then you would click that. You can tell them when it's due and when it's available. When it first pops up, that they can actually see it within the module, and when that ends. Don't forget to hit save and publish. So now that we've published our discussion, let's go ahead and enter it into our newly created module. So I go to modules, and it's the same way that we did before. You click the plus, and then when you're talking about adding, go down to discussion, and there's did Han Solo shoot first. Then you click add item, and there is your discussion. And we can move that all the way up if you wanted to. And that is how you create a discussion.